Hello everyone. I'm going to talk about my worst ever gig experience. I'm quite unsure of the year, but it was early noughties, and me, myself, and I, and a few friends, Tom included. Hi, Tom. We all went to London, the London Astoria, which has now been torn down because of fun laws. We went to the London Astoria to see Megadeth. Yeah, it was. I'm not. What was? Yeah, it was Priestess. We went to see Priestess, Evil, and Megadeth. And the girlfriend I was seeing at the time hadn't really been to. She'd only done really small local gigs where there was no crushing involved, but she insisted on getting to the front first, because she wanted to see Dave Mustaine. So we went to the front. Obviously, the first band, nothing bad happens. Evil start hyping the crowd, getting ready, because they're fucking brilliant anyway. And then it gets to Megadeth, and there's actually footage of this on YouTube somewhere. I'll try and find it. But the crushing and the crowd, it was like a big cascading wave. A bit like Neptune decided to fucking possess a mosh pit and turn it into bodies of water. But basically, the girl I was seeing at the time, she got crushed to the point where she was almost unconscious. And it was definitely fucking loud. We were right on the barrier, so bruised ribs and all. I had to scream as loud as I could over mechanics to get the bouncer to come and check out, to take out my girlfriend. But they escorted her. I'm like, that's my girlfriend. I need to be with her. I need to make sure she's okay. So the bouncer had to try and pull me out of the front, which shouldn't have been a problem. I wasn't that porky then. But I was getting crushed. I was kind of half on top of the crowd. This is when I actually had a mohawk as well. A really crap one, but there's footage on the internet where you can actually see me getting pulled out and dragged out to see my girlfriend. She was okay, unfortunately. But as we were going outside to catch a breather, there was just a guy sitting there in the corner of the hallway, smiling his head off at us, going, my fucking ribs are broken, son. Brilliant. I would say that's my worst gig experience. Probably shouldn't have taken my girlfriend to that one. She didn't even have the courtesy to make us sandwiches. Oh, his one. Yeah, that was my worst ever gig experience. One, the person I was meant to be looking after got a bit mashed and hurt. I got hurt, and we had to miss a good chunk of Megadeth. This was pre-God Mustaine, by the way. But also, the following week, because we'd bought tickets in advance, they were in playing Norwich UEA. The gig was great, no major mishaps, but we were queuing for hours and hours because she wanted to get to the front again. But while me and a mate were in a queue, just trying to keep our spot at the front, we said, well, I asked her because she was getting bored. Here's a tenner. Go get us some food for the queue and bring it back. She went to a chip shop with my mate and got some nice fish and chips. What do you think she fucking returned with for me? After having fish and chips, she brought me back a fucking apple. A fucking apple. Needless to say, we weren't together for very much longer. But anyway, that was my worst gig experience.